You know, I forgot how lame the title screen in this video game is. I had a mod before that swapped it out with a picture of some concept art or something, you know, like the characters looking cool and shit, Sonic and Sage. Because yeah, this wasn't doing it for me. Just these clouds and shit. Like it looks pretty compressed even. What's up with that? Why does it look so lame? Even the Sega logo on the bottom left doesn't fit because like it's the only black thing. You know, everything else is white and minimalist. I mean, the Sega text is minimalist too, but like fucking like it's the only black thing. Everything's like white or like kind of bluey in like you know why they did it. Like they had to make it black so you could see it through the clouds in the bottom left there. But it's just like, don't make it clouds. What are you doing? Why are you why are you doing? So yeah, this game's kind of crazy. I didn't expect the DLC to be for Kaizo fans. It's really not the kind of thing I could see regular players like able to play, because it's just like asking you ridiculous hurdles. You know, in not like a natural way. Like this isn't some kind of like, you know, tough video game challenge like Devil May Cry or something where like there's rules. I mean, there's rules in this game too, but like they're very like video game busted. It's a little weird. You know, maybe for the ROM hack fans out there, you'll get a kick out of this. I'm kind of getting a kick out of it, but like, yeah, regular players, I don't see them able to play this shit. And once again, Frontiers showing its astounding lack of direction. Like, I'm given a goal right now, that one tower over there, like, you know, at the top of my Batman, a compass, at the top of the screen there. You know, it's telling me, go there, dipshit. That's where, like, the plot will move forward. But I'm given all these, like, I'm given the opportunity to go to, like, levels for some reason. Why? You know, in the base game, you got, like, you know, things for beating the levels that, like, tied into you, you know, getting to the main goal, the Chaos Emeralds, which you could tackle in any order. What the fuck is going on? Hello? Rocket boost? I don't want that. That's slower than my fucking spin dash. Jesus. This is a lot easier than the other one I already did. I'm not even doing anything right now. Oh my god, a real loopy-loop. Hello. Frontiers moment. Damn, that's disappointing. I thought all these levels would be kind of nasty, but this one's just, like, boost to win, motherfucker. Unironically. Nice. What a beautiful world. I'm just gonna let the game play itself here. Oh, it's arrow time. Wow, that was really lame. like I've only done like 2 cyberspace levels so far. You know, the other one was like a fucking 4-minute level with like branching paths and shit. And you had to like identify the fastest route, and it was like a real level. It took me fucking like 30 minutes to figure that shit out. I couldn't beat it. I wasn't playing that back there. That's... And you're rewarded these fucking things. I don't know what they do. Game hasn't told me. I guess I'll just go where the compass is telling me to go. Because nothing else seems to matter. The spin dash is like, you know, it's, you know, it feels liberating to move quick in a video game, sure, but it's a fleeting dream. Like, it's so irresponsible to give the player, like, this much power. But they had to do it, because, like, people wanted the spin dash, I guess. You know, it's a giant game. It's hard to move around in. Just got one of those from digging a hole in the ground. I had to beat a level to get one a second ago. Mixed signals in my video games. Oh, another level. Do I want to do it? Man, I gotta get up there. Sure, let's do it. These are really funny. No, well, you know, I gave it a shot. It's so tacky how the music has to restart. Also, why are there, like, funny Eggman springs when Eggman's not the villain anymore? You know, it's like these weird alien fuckers. Like, the video game context is at odds with the storyline. It's pretty tacky. Oh, I think I already did this one. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, at least I got up the cliff, right? Oh, this puzzle was crazy. These fucking mirrors. Crazy, right? As if it was, like, difficult. It's just insane that they would even ask such a challenge out of you. You couldn't do these as, like, the other characters, and there was, like, no, like, barrier preventing you. It was just uninteractable. It was really not natural. Why am I doing this? Maybe because the goal is, like, 2,000 bips away, and I don't want to run all the way over there. Not immediately. Sonic told me in a cutscene he had to go to cyberspace, but like... Let's see if this level's playable. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. Little Jimmy turned off the gravity for this one. What gameplay variety? What the fuck? They kill you? You didn't tell me that. They're cars. I know they're death machines, but not when they're not moving. Make them bombs. I guess that would have looked stupid though, right? As if a million fucking SUVs don't. Jeepers. Alright, let's grind this out. This feels like a real level at least, though. Amazing. Hot damn. You can't make this shit up. Like, this is literally like Unity test shit. It's bizarre. Oh my word. There are no limits to this game's madness. Uh-huh. Oh, classic Frontiers moment. You know, the old camera switcheroo and my controls are a little different, and, you know, I'm over a bottomless pit. You know, it happens to the best of us. I want to reset that. God. I make fun, but I'm kind of into this unnatural video game challenge. Like, there's something so not normal about it that really gets me going. Like, you can't get this kind of experience just anywhere, because it's just so, like, you know, no one would make it. Because, you know, this isn't how we make things that are, like, meant to be, like, whoa. Am I supposed to be over here? Oh, man. Why are they all SUVs? I hate SUVs. I guess Sonic's really an American now. Oh, man. This is scary. What? Stop doing that. Awesome. You know, I could have recovered. That's my fault, clearly. I've been playing this game for a couple hours now. I know the rules. There are no rules. Oi. Yeah, they're just showing off. Like, yo, you like loop-de-loops? I'm not fooled. There's no way these aren't scripted. Oh, you can kill those. I thought they were, like, just... Oh my god. You don't get your boost back after a homing attack. It's a death sentence, you know? It's easy to forget, because there's a lot going on. God, it just looks so foolish to see him, like, run in the air. Like, do his running animation in the air. How do you get away with that? Those Sonic games people, like, make fun of from the Dark Age, like, they ain't got nothing on this. Sonic Heroes is polished in comparison. Oh, we're so fucking dead. I thought that because, you know, I used up my boost when I didn't need to. And they seriously want to, like, make me, like, go for these fucking, like... That's not even a challenge. I could so realistically get those fucking, like, circle numbered rings, but, like, I'm not doing it, man. Man, you know, you could spam the bounce bracelet in SA2, and it feels great to, like, be in control of a character. That real tactile shit. I miss those days. Yeah, still going, huh? That last level just had, like, nothing to it. Oh, fucking dude. it's over. Why is there a ramp there? Are they fucking practical jokers? The hidden goal. That is alien. No other level has a hidden goal. You're just making shit up. There's no structure to this fucking game. Anything goes. Why is it like this? I'm a little bit of a hater. It's just like, is this, like why are we reliant on the companies to make our games? When, like, you know, they're fucking rich from their movies and, you know, their sellings of the product. And this is what it comes to. The GameCube game, Sonic Adventure 2, is much more polished and it feels better to control than this. Like 20 years earlier, this isn't how it should be. You know, I like the game, but, like, I'm not gonna, like, this is a problem, right? Why is it like this? The drop dash is just, like, out of value now that I have the spin dash. The game just unceremoniously gave me a text box that said, like, you unlocked the spin dash. You know, another unnatural debug mode feeling thing where the game just harasses you with text boxes. You know, for, like, critical information. Like, why do I have the spin dash? You just do. You need it for, like, the levels we're making, I guess. Especially bizarre because I'm pretty sure it was, like, an unlockable, you know, in the earlier patches of this game. You know, you had to do all the stupid, like, light trials or whatever they were, and you got it. Now you just get it for free. What's going on? This blind faith, I wasn't over a bottomless pit there. Oh yeah, this looks so foolish. Check this out. You know, you spin dash with the, you know, the other shoulder button for not boosting, but, like, you know, he just goes into the first frame of the roll, even though he's, like, hovering over the ground. It's like the kind of thing I could put together. You know, amateur. But it's Sonic. You know, Mario would never. That guy wouldn't let this slide. But there's nothing quite like what I'm interacting with right now, so, like, it has value in that. I kinda like it for that regard, but, like, you know, I'm glad I didn't pay for this DLC. Because this is just bizarre. Oh, cool, another one. Hey, wait a minute, I just realized I didn't get, like, anything for beating that level back there. I had to do, like, those fucking objectives or something. Oh, yeah, I tried doing this as Tails, and it didn't quite work out. But now I'm the fastest thing alive, so... Oh yeah, you get like 6 seconds. Yeah, do it, shithead. Yeah, Sonic can do it. Although the other guys can learn the spin dash, so I don't know. Or learn it. You buy it from your fucking skill tree. The skill tree. God, it's fucking video games. They need skill trees. I feel like you should have been able to switch between all the characters by now. Like, why the fuck not? Also, why the fuck would I interact with that boss over there? No thanks. The game hasn't, like, introduced the concept that I should be, like, going for, you know, specific items to open specific doors. I'm given one objective, like it's the 4th island of the game. You know, climb the towers. So, that's what I'm gonna do. The tricks are crazy. He's just spazzing out. Still using those pink blocks, even though I'm not playing as Amy right now. More fucking Kaizo shit. Like, why are those springs there? It's a troll. So the gameplay is to not hit them? Okay. It's so unnatural. Like, these are the kind of challenges, like, fucking ROM hackers would make. Like, you download this off Game Banana, like, Sonic Frontiers Nightmare Mode. These towers are iconic. Like, I'm already seeing on Twitter people go like this is the game, trying to climb these fucking towers. I didn't mean to do that. I have no memory how to do, like, half the fucking stupid moves in this game. Whatever, they don't matter. They all do the same thing. I'm disappointed we don't seem to have the dynamic music back from the base game, where, like, you know, after, you know, every Chaos Emerald you got the music would get, like, a new version. Every character's got a unique song, it seems. That's, like, the equivalent, but it's like... I thought that flavor of progression was cooler. It was, like, the one song getting, you know, iterated on. This is kind of just, like, you know, it's all over the place. It's just like, what is the challenge right now? Get up there? Oh, it was find the green, okay. This game's gonna rip open my thumb. Like, I've got like a healing wound on the base, on the front of my thumb. And like all these weird movements, I'm like snapping my thumb to like adjust and stuff, because this do or death platforming, like, it's gonna rip open. I guess you could slowly fucking, like, Breath of the Wild climb if you wanted to, but, like, fuck that. I hate that they give you that option. It's so inconsistent with, like, other challenges in this DLC. Or, you know, that's just a carryover from the base game. There's not much I can do about it. But, like, it's just so weird. Like, a lot of the other challenges, you know, they don't have, like, an easy way out like that, so... No consistency. Still more to go. Oh, man. Like, this is satisfying in a pretty fucked up way. Like, you know, if you fall, you're doing a good number of this over again. Like, you can kind of catch yourself by doing, like, some fucked up dodge rolls in the air to, like, land on an earlier challenge, maybe, to save yourself. There's a lot at stake here, dude. No, I wanted it to keep going. These combat challenges are nuts. The last one I did, the snake trial, was out of its mind. That one took me a while. The way they, like, introduced this DLC is so not what I wanted them to do. Again with this fucking Psyloop only shit, alright. Alright, what's the game? What the fuck? Oh no, it's this one! No! Alright, here we go! You have to, like, re-input the parry. It, like, clears it after you do it. Is this seriously the challenge? The last two were insane. What's the twist? I'm given 5 minutes? Again, you know, Frontier's showing its inconsistency. This is much easier than the other two, and, you know, much less eventful, even. Or also. It's just an enemy. I mean, all of them are already enemies that are, you know, in the game. That's it? Oh no. Are we on the downward slope? Do we not want to make the game anymore? Is the rest of the content going to be ass? I'm worried. Oh man. Yeah, Sonic was exhausted from doing that. Astounding. He doesn't understand how I'm able to hold the shoulder buttons. But yeah, I was hoping the DLC would just, like, Snyder Cut, like, replace the ending of the game, like, you know, the last island would just get replaced with this new content. But you have to go through this awkward portal. It's very clearly different content. It doesn't replace the underwhelming ending, you know, the base game has, which is like, it was a slam dunk that they just fucking, you know, didn't do. You know, very Sonic Frontiers of them.
For the Coco. For all of us. Is this cloaking technology how the enemy robots appear, too?
Aren't you supposed to be training or something?
What are they talking about? How am I talking to... How are they talking to me? Fucking... Like, they haven't explained how the characters are, like, able to communicate with Sonic. It's just kind of, like, vaguely, like, oh, cyberspace bullshit. They can just, you know, talk to each other a long distance. But, like, you know, I like context and explanations. You know, SA2 gave me those. You know, it strengthened moments, you know, elsewhere in the game. You know, if things make sense, I'm more immersed, you know? The characters were tasked with, like, finding the Chaos Emeralds, but, like... I only found 3 of them. And, you know, Sonic's just off doing this shit. Alright, here we go. Is this the last one? That last trial fucking sucked. This one better be good or I'm gonna lose it. Oh, shit. God, the dodge rolling in the air, it's so unnatural, because it's like a grounded animation. Grounded as in, like, you know, it looks like he's doing it from the ground. But, like, you're in the air. What? Like, lunacy. And the way the game just, like, is constantly taking control away from you and whether or not you can move the camera when you're in a 2D section or not, it's just like this game is like, where am I going? The tower's over there. I don't want to go over there. Perfect example. What just happened? You know, playing this game, playing a lot of, you know, bad games, you know, they give you a bottomless pit and you gotta just jump it and, like, have blind faith that the game will catch you and you'll just figure out what the game's trying to ask you as you go along. You know, trust fall exercises. A new genre of gaming. Alright, I'll put my faith in the game this time. I will hold forward blindly and just kind of assume I'm going somewhere. Awesome, okay. Man, I wish I was like Amy Rose or something right now. You know, she had like a triple jump and a hover. She could probably do this. You know, they brought back her hammer vault, or it's not the hammer vault. It's just like a similar looking jump. You know, what she had in SA1. I was enjoying doing that. I want to play as Amy again. Like, it felt cool to be back in control of Sonic, but like I feel like, you know, what I'm doing, it's a little, you know, like... What? What is this? Uh-huh. Was that intended gameplay? This is ridiculous. Why are they asking me to do this shit on such, you know, precarious surfaces? No, no, the level's over there, sweetheart. What are you doing? Oh, no, no, no. We're not doing the fucking Tetris shit again. No! I want to climb the tower. I'm so confused. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Only one way to find out. Psychopath game! This looks so foolish. Oh my god, the movie electricity shit. Oh no. We're clearly doing something wrong here. How do I get up there? It looks awesome. These exploding blocks are nuts. Comedic. The challenge is, like, weird. It's like, you know, you could, like, interact with the exploding blocks and try to, like, beat the challenge in the quick enough time. I was gonna say, or you could walk away and, like, just, you know, wait for them to explode and circumvent the remains. I guess you could just do that, though. You never know how high a spring is gonna take you. That trustful shit. Stop it! Stop! Stop! This is the hardest challenge. Because I don't know how to climb the tower. I guess this is what I wanted. You know, I was a little disappointed because, you know, the first 3 islands in the game have like this iterative challenge thing going on where it gets harder and harder to like navigate. Like the first island is pretty basic. It's just like this pretty much. The second one introduces like a lot of like cliffs and shit that are in your way, like this verticality. It gets harder to navigate the open zone bullshit. And then the third one, like the islands are just very far apart and you have to figure out how to cross the gaps. The terrain of this last island is like very simple. But I guess they're making up for it by, you know, making the fucking Sonic shit you're interacting with insane. No. I don't know if this is the right way. No. Maybe I'm thinking about this too hard. Maybe the solution really is around just following these fans. You know, even though I can't see it, even though I don't know where I'm going, I'll go. This game color scheming its like interactables as like pink really like, you know, bit it in the butt when they tried to like color a few specific challenges pink to like dignify that they were meant for Amy. Because, you know, shit was already pink in the game. It's just tacky. Oh man, they love that challenge where it's like the rails are pushing you back. Alright, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Where do I go? I don't understand. You're insane. You're insane. You had to input a jump at the end. Whoa. What the fuck is wrong with you? These challenges are not normal. Oh god. No, 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 no. Yeah, we're doing it over. This one doesn't have shit you can, like, grab back onto. At least the music is, like, you know, keeping me determined. Whoa. Madness. Oi! Alright, hold up. Unnatural. You know, the game's always, like, quite willing to take control away. Like, these challenges are asking you to be quite aware of the systems of the game and, you know, how this shit works. In a way, you know, I like that, because, you know, it is a game I'm being given challenges and asked to overcome. And, you know, it's not just, like, giving me the shit, but, like, obviously it's not ideal, because just fucking look at it. What now? What, does one of them shoot me up higher than the others for no reason? Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. Like, identifying what the game wants, it's literally like the feelings I get from, like, a ROM hack, where you just have to, like, identify, like, okay, what's this shit asking of me? That! I guess I'll just go for the rings. You're giving me the rings. Damn, Sonic's been climbing this tower all day. Hello? Oh my god, you're insane. So unnatural. Wow, what an iterative challenge. You had to jump for that one. And in total contrast to, like, other moments of the game where, like, they're very willing to take control away to, like, indicate something for you, I just had to look around myself to figure out what the fuck the game was like. Like, what changed after I hit those buttons? What is this? You know, normally you side loop these, but, like, you know, I'm in the air right now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. For some reason, it's not letting me sidestep. It's fucking over, bros. What was that? The rules just changing on a dime? In a way that those are the rules. Oh, baby. How does Sonic do it? Oh, sweet. The buttons are back off. Oh, I know they're not. This, why are they not illuminated then? What is this? I don't know what you want from me. You have to get all the rings? No, they come back. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so over. Oh my god. That's right. You can do. Didn't know you could do it on a rail. You know, you're making me learn this shit over quite tricky terrain. You know, they really throw you into the fire. Yeah, I really thought I was gonna get away with that. Come on. Sonic Frontiers, bitch. Sick recovery though, right? Oh, I don't have to do it again. It's real lovely of the game to snap you to the rail after doing this. You know, in any other circumstance, I'd assume the game would just like be like, okay, get back there on your own. Oh man, this is ridiculous. My ass is so clenched playing this shit. This... okay, yeah, he just didn't do it there. Uh-huh, where's the wind? Do the move, Sonic, I'm mashing triangle. What? Is this the way? Oh. It's exhausting. Oh, this has gotta be it. That was the wildest one.
Guess there's a surprise fourth Titan after all. In the vision I saw, you lost to the enemy when you sealed it in your Titan. How are you here?
It's not important. Fuck you. Wow. The RPG thing is like so see-through. Like so many of these mandatory challenges, like Sonic stats will be fixed. What's the point of the fucking collectibles then? Alright, who are we fighting? 10 minutes? Does it have regenerating health? Wow. Yeah, already more interesting than the other one, though. Every time, huh? The prompt is stuck to me. Wow. That can't have been it. What? The snake trial gave you just like barely enough time to fucking beat it, but they give you 10 minutes for that one guy? Insanity. Human beings aren't making the video game. Uh-huh.
Do I think the Juan's pure? That means. Da, Zycle vanished the Garki. Gwen dying Dangshu. Zavai Lepire. Van Geisum Milk Letiro. Le Barukir.
The frame rate for these scenes is like 15 for some reason.
Dergas by device.
I have a pretty good computer. I don't know what Sonic Frontiers' deal is. Yeah, and then it's back to normal, as if that filter is, like, really intensive. What?
It worked.
What?
I feel like my old self again.
We felt like we weren't our old self?
Go to the one who can forge that energy into a new power.
How is this so poorly put together? You know, like, why were we so mean to, like, SA2 and Heroes? Those games make so much sense. Yeah, what have you guys been up to?
That thing in the sky. It's corrupting everything on the island.
It is?
Even the cocoa.
I won't stand.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Guys, focus. Knuckles needs to weaken that thing's hold on the emeralds, and Tails needs to break them free.
And I'm gonna go home.
Coco, I have a feeling they'll be crucial to the plan.
Okay. Or are we gonna play as these guys again?
You will not harm this world. I won't allow it.
They just unpromptedly say, like, strange things. Oh, she ran out of animation back there. Sonic will be playable later. Like, okay.
Shh. It's all right. It'll be all right.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Amy, for the
I'll take you
reassurance.
somewhere safe.
Who are you talking to?
This way, little ones.
What?
I've got you.
Oh, man, I hope the game did some, like, Jet Force Gemini shit and, like, you know, fucking, I have to get all the Cocoa to beat the game or something. Like, none of them are missable. What? What? What is this challenge? I could just, like... Who cares? Psychopath shit. Oh yeah, it's an Amy exclusive challenge because it's like purple and shit. I should have recolored Sonic's interactables to be blue or something then. Oh yeah, forgot she has the boost because, you know, Tails didn't. Or, Tails didn't have the homing attack, I mean. I'm just forgetful of a lot of things. And once again, the game's only giving you like one goal right now. When, you know, it'd be cooler if we were like non-linear like the rest of the game. I don't know why they didn't recolor the other characters' Siloops to fit with their characters. Like, why couldn't Amy's be pink? All of her interactables are pink. Right, check out this challenge. You have to do the Siloop on small terrain. Even smaller. Oh, okay. Give me a minute. These ones you have to do again. Inconsistent with that other challenge I just did on the tower, but, you know, Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, look, it's the Hammer Vault from my favorite game, SA1. I'd rather buy the fucking spin dash, but I feel this is mandatory. Yeah. When the meter is full. Yeah, it doesn't tell you that on the fucking skill screen. Awesome. Oh, at least it's right here. I'm not actually annoyed. It's just like... It's so obviously not helpful for the game to, like, shoo you off of the platforming challenge you were doing. Yeah, well, I wasn't looking. I deserved to fall. At least she feels better than she did in 06, right? Wow, that doesn't feel good. Who's in charge of the game feel here? No juice to that. You know, hearts, because I'm playing as Amy Rose. One of these guys. Because of this linearity thing, like the fucking... The little mission puzzle things you could do to like open more of the map. Sweet. What was the point? They're right next to each other. Like, are useless. Because opening the map is useless. Because like I could just look at the top of the screen to like find out where to go. Because the game's not hiding the objective. It's just so obviously, like, misguided. Yeah, I think Amy's my favorite of the characters, just because, like, you know, they didn't, like, give her a shitty drop dash for no reason. Or just, like, a drop. You know, you can do her impact. It feels good to hit the floor. And there's no delay, it just happens. All the other characters, like, there's, like, 3 seconds of, like, charge-up time for them to float in the air before they do the move. I guess it differentiates them, but... you know, it makes me want to explore with them less. Why are there combat moves when there's no combat? I call it a psychopath game, because, like, the game has all these ideas, but, like, the game design is not, like, conducive to, like, getting value out of the lot of them. Things are just here and not working together with other things. It's very sloppy. And yet it exists. Crazy, right? It's a marvel to behold. Has value in that regard, because weird things are interesting. But there's a fine line. Oh, now... Coco were needed?
We're running out of time. Knuckles needs to hurry.
He does? Again, there's just like no logic to like follow. It's just like, okay, I guess I'll go over there now. You know, in a game like SA2, all the levels were prompted by the story, and you know, the gameplay and the story were working together to like, you know, make things make sense, like get you invested. It's just like Shakespeare compared to like the kind of skill we're displaying here. Can you believe this like Coco was worse in the base game? Like you had to do like all your upgrades one at a time earlier in previous patches. Like duh. These guys don't playtest the games, motherfucker. Yeah, Amy's hover is also the most satisfying. Those spinning cards and shit, that feels good. Tails just kind of looks weird, like hovering through the air. And the less I say about Knuckles, the better. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was not worthy. Eggman?
What do you want? If you're looking for Sonic, he's not here.
You'd better not be up to no good just because Sonic's busy.
I, the greatest scientific genius, up to no good.
This is an RPG Maker
Don't
cutscene.
mistake me for some small-time thug who commits crimes on a mere whim.
Huh. What should I mistake you for then?
Okay. Okay. It's just so unnatural. Like, the dialogue and the prompting of cutscenes. Nothing feels natural. Makes you really appreciate, you know, SA1. You know, they had humbler tech, and it still kind of felt more believable and conducive to the game than the stuff in this. That was just random back there. Like, oh, I guess I'll talk to Eggman. And it's like, oh, I guess nothing happened. Why do you make cutscenes that if I'm just gonna skip them anyway? Sorry, what do you want from me? Oh, okay, I guess I walked past the trigger. Or, oh no, it's a blood moon. Oh, it's above me. I don't know how these work. Your menu just goes apeshit, like, when they're going off. Like, look at my numbers in the top left there. I don't know, like, why they're doing that. Game's giving me no reason to care about the gears, because the levels don't seem important. Stark contrast to, you know, the normal gameplay. Or, you know, the first 3 levels. where there was a very clear, like, you know, flow you're doing. So, like, get the Chaos Emeralds. Dude, it's like Tron. Whoa. Oh! Like, what's the intended challenge here? Stand on this fucking tiny platform and then jump from there?
Thanks for handling things, Amy. I'll take it from here.
Whatever that means. Like, Amy was, like, tasked with, like, saving the Coco, bringing them to, like a caring protector figure, like the Elder Cocos. Like, why on the top of a platforming challenge? They're not gonna be safe up there. Yeah. Yeah, just skipping platforming challenges. Game just letting you get away with that. It's satisfying in some regard, but like, you know, you could have just had like a challenge. What is this? Can Amy even get out of here? In the most unnatural looking way, I guess. I don't even know how many of those I have. It's not showing. God, I feel like I'm at some kind of gaudy club. Okay, the fucking melee attack they gave Amy is like shit for the birds. Brings you to a dead stop. Zero practicality. Makes you really appreciate playing as like Rouge and Knuckles in SA2, because you know, you could punch and kick on the move. It would not impact your speed. In fact, it would give you a burst of it. It was a great move, you know, for a game about moving places. This is just like no thought put into it. Madness. I already did this challenge. I don't know where I'm going. And yeah, it's like Donkey Kong 64 or some shit where there's like, you know, this one's yellow, so it's for Tails. Amy can't interact. And I guess this one's, oh, he was yellow, so again, there's just like no like consistent logic for like the design things of the game. Like, oh, like the game's trained me, yellow things are for Tails. That was a yellow like thing to start this like challenge here, but like it worked because the yellow was just like it wasn't connected to those like rules, those teaching tools of like identifying things. It was just yellow for no reason. Why isn't this challenge timed? All the other ones are like out of their mind, like inconsistent, unnatural. Those are the buzzwords for Sonic Frontiers. I guess we missed one. I don't get it. Or is it actually for Tails, and like the thing will just still activate even though only he can complete it? That would be quite humorous. And more psychopath game shit. Yeah, pretty, you know, platform challenge nullifying, huh? This infinite hover thing you can do. Knuckles has it even worse. He has a crazy infinite hover. I mean, it's not infinite, obviously, but it's like... might as well be. Alright, I made it to the end. Okay, it just worked that time. Okay, I don't get it. And yeah, more of the map that I don't need to look at because I'm not on the lookout for anything. Okay. Oh, alright. Or maybe not. Maybe you have to get the chaos. Oh no, this was the objective.
This!
What?
This is what Sonic was suffering from.
Dude, this is like that scene in One Piece where like fucking Zoro feels what Luffy felt and he can't take it.
Well, too bad. They need me. I won't give up.
Hell yeah, girl. These plot beats could have been like stronger if, you know, they made fucking sense. Why is she suddenly getting hit with the disease? They didn't tell me enough to like I don't know how this shit works.
Focus. We aren't done yet.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just...
What?
This was my
What?
moment to prove
What?
myself. But I don't think I can do it.
Why?
Then ask for help. Heck, even Sonic asked us to pick up his slack this time. What do you need me to do?
This time?
I think our opponent has repurposed the constructs to bolster the distortion's defensive measures. In other words, keep smashing things, and I can start accessing cyberspace again.
I like the direct approach. You can count on me.
And yeah, obvious fucking moment of indecision to just like remind you like this is Tails' character arc. Even though it came out of fucking nowhere and it was resolved in like 2 seconds. Amy will be playable later, don't worry about it. Yeah, Knuckles is insane, look at this shit. Apparently just letting you glide immediately, like in SA2, was like too much to immediately identify, so you have this fucking boot up animation. Yeah, I guess this is Knuckles' theme song. Remember when all the characters got like their own genre in SA2? That was insane. And like so cool, and like cluing you in on like the characters and their personalities, and you know, good for like variety too. Like the music in this game is good, but it's just like there's way less thought behind it. It's just like, here's Knuckles' song, and it's just like, you know, it's alright song. That's the end of the discussion. The things we're singing about, I don't even know if they apply to Knuckles. Time to take it slow? Is Knuckles really the kind of guy to do that? I can't really understand what else this chick is saying, so maybe the lyrics are really poignant and relate to Knuckles, actually. My immediate thoughts is that they ain't, though. Also pretty tacky that, you know, the boost meter is, you know, blue. They all should have been recolored, depending on the character you're playing as. Like, why the fuck not, right? Okay. Oh yeah, that's his fucking drop dash. Or, you know, his stomp. Again, it's like the hover. Like, they thought, like, letting you immediately go down was, like, too much. The last one's hidden. You're out of your mind. What an identification challenge. Yeah, no point mentioning that was pointless, because, like, duh, you know, it's just, you know, like, oh, it's fun to interact with the game. Obviously. But you'd wish, like, there was a point to it all? Okay, Knuckles can climb things, but only red and green things. Why they bothered introducing the red ones at all is, you know, bizarre. You know, they already have, like, green climbables. They could have just left it at that, but they also had the idea of, you know, color-coding the challenges. So, the red and green things you can climb, even though they're the same thing. Yeah, I can't do the ring dashes here. Can I buy the fucking spin dash yet? Oh yeah, his punch is exactly the same as like Amy's thing. You know, it's even the same 3-hit combo thing. I guess she had the spin. He just has the uppercut, but it's the same like stops your movement. Useless. Again, they don't even have you fight things. They must at some point. Whatever. Yeah, I can't understand what he's saying. I'm like interpreting it as like press the buttons as you flow. You know, maybe we should have switched challenges, like Amy should have done this. Like, you know, she's better at the platforming. Pretty arbitrary. Oh god, wait, am I doing this for no reason? Oh, sweet. Yeah, wow, back to back, the climbable things. I guess this is optional. Stellar. Knuckles can't do the ring dash. What are you... What do you... why are you doing this to me? Is this here to help me fill up my meter? Doesn't look like it's going up. Are they gonna give me, like, on-the-fly character switching later? Like, what is all this weird shit? Yeah, I guess I just got lost back there. I miss his, like, sound, you know, from SA2, the God game. Wait, where'd the objective go? Of course, it's just in the middle of fucking nowhere. Why is it the spin dash sound effect for this?
I'll look after the cocoa.
Huh?
You just focus on helping Tails.
Wow, she sounded so desperate there.
Hurry!
Why am I looking for these? Didn't he say he was trying to get into cyberspace? Do these help us get in cyberspace? I don't fucking know. Well, time to go a million miles away again. Oh, cool, like a boss encounter over there. I won't interact with it. Amy?
There's so much we still don't know about this cyber corruption.
Same.
Why do your punches work when my hammer doesn't?
What?
Heck if I know. But they do work.
They do?
I'll take care of whatever's in the way.
Amy, I haven't even seen Amy try. You can't just buy things if you just say them. What are you doing? Yeah, as engaging as that sounds, I'm sure it's a good fight. I'm sure it's, you know, satisfying enough. But, like, why would I engage with it? It's not the objective. It doesn't lead to the objective. It didn't create a barrier preventing me from getting to the objective. Not gameplay. Oh no! Huh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit. Alright, what do you want from me? I guess that, right? I wasn't 100% sure if Knuckles could grind rails. I can't remember any times the game has asked me to do it so far. I am like claw gripping this game, dude. To like change the camera as I'm getting around. My claw grip when I'm playing DMC. Ew, hate that shit. But when I'm playing Sonic Frontiers, yeah, this is alright.
I'm fine. Keep doing your thing.
It's working. Just a few more and I can hack my way in.
It's so strange because, you know, the voice actors are really like, you know, giving it their all, like, as if there's actually something going on here that I can, like, get behind, like... Why couldn't there be, like, multiple targets? And I had to, like, you know, use that mini-map, like the map filling feature to, like, figure out where they were on my own. Just tell me where these guys are. I'm pressing the buttons as I flow, motherfucker. Madness. Oh, I guess I don't want to go over there. No idea if this leads anywhere. I'm just enjoying the moment. Why did it give me the fanfare for that? This isn't like an optional thing. It doesn't normally do that. Yeah, it's another map filling thing. Learning where like skill tokens are. And chaos emeralds, I guess. But like, I didn't need the map for that. Or did I? Let's experiment. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, that's where it's pointing me. Fucking lame. Can you turn those off? Would that make the game more interesting if I turned off the compass display? Probably not, because, like, there's only one objective. It would be frustrating. Because, like, I'd be running around aimlessly, and it would be like, I'd get somewhere, and it would be like, oh, can't interact with that yet. The Emerald's on top of some crazy platforming challenge, isn't it? Alright, here we go. They really took inspiration from Breath of the Wild in all the wrong ways, huh? Gotta say, I'm enjoying this more than the Separate Ways RE4 DLC, at least. It's making me use my brain a little more. In a fucked up way.
Oh, darn. It's empty.
Why let me interact with it then? What? It's on the map, though. Are you gonna tell me it's gonna show up later? This is a Tails challenge, probably. What's the target right now? You know, the game's giving me a Tails icon, I gotta interact with it. Give me some choice dialogue.
Where did they go?
Just sitting here won't do us any good. We need to dig and find them.
If the way they're stored has changed, the way to release them should have changed too. If there's a key in cyberspace, we should be able to access them through a terminal.
Whatever. Let's just go find the emeralds already.
Snippy. So, was that mandatory? Can Knuckles even interact with these things? No, right? It feels so wrong not being able to climb things as this guy. Yeah. Knuckles cannot. We need to dig for them? Don't know what they mean by that, because I don't have a dig move, motherfucker. Why is that, like, thing lit up? Knuckles can't interact with it. I guess it's above me? Okay. Alright. I don't know what the game wants from me, but I will march forward, undeterred, and hope things will just kind of work out. Yeah, this is totally where it wants me to go. You know, it's just hard to tell, because, you know, usually, the Knuckles challenges are red. Consistently. Either do it or don't. Uh-huh, yeah, is that Sage? Wow, we're gonna get Sage dialogue? Oh, no, it ain't. Fucking... you can see how I made the mistake, right? Like the white top and the black middle, you know? Quite humorous. Yeah, that was exhausting. Oh no, he's feeling Luffy's pain too. Wow. Amy's badass. She didn't even fall down.
Oh no you don't. Sonic handled 4 islands of this mess. I'm not going down to just one. You hear that? This isn't over until I win.
Yeah, very sloppy stuff. The way the game has to like fade to black, only to just immediately go into another cutscene anyway. Yeah, Knuckles will be playable later. Righto.
I think that thing is trying to create more defense thingies. I'll keep hunting them down. You get us those emeralds.
Yeah. Don't stop now, Tails.
Oh my god.
We're counting on you.
Amy is going off her shit. Like,
Cleared the way for you, kid. Finish it.
like she is sounding so exhausted. I mean, Knuckles sounds like you know, he's a tough guy. Like, Amy's pushing the drama. Knuckles is kind of just like, yeah, he's fine. Hold on, is there like another skill I can buy that makes this easier? Yo, the debuffs? Are you kidding me? With max rings. Yeah, Tails' stomp is dog shit. I fucking hate that delayed thing. Why does it need to show the numbers like it's a fucking RPG or something? Let's have the explosion. What do you think? I'm some kind of like stupid dopamine gamer and like you just show me some numbers and I'll feel even more badass about like the shit I'm doing? Is that what they say in game design books? Give me a break. Tails is ridiculous because like if you just keep mashing it, he like accelerates like in the air. He eventually like gets tired and falls, but like he can cover crazy distance. I guess it makes sense, you know. He's got those tails, he can fly and stuff, but it's like whoa, no, I don't want to interact with that guy. That's the worst mini-boss from the base game. Oh my god, it's like Toho! Oh shit. That's, yeah, not gonna fly. Another lookout, Coco. Oh, another useless fucking cog. Sweet. The pop-in is hilarious. I guess it's just not cool to, you know, just make levels for characters. They have to be in a field like this. Whatever those diminishing returns may be from having such a big area. Yeah, no fucking way. Oops. Another blind faith moment. I guess I could make it. You know, I think you can understand why. I would just assume I couldn't, though. It was pretty far away.
Darn. That weakened it, but it's still holding on to the emeralds.
Oh, I was hoping to hear more of Amy, like, you know, her give me her, like, I'm not gonna make it performance. I wonder if I'll ever have enough rings to fucking... Wow. With unique, like, vehicle controls and everything, but fucking... I guess I ought to farm up some rings so I can see that. You know, that sounds like a fun thing to interact with. Why are they so expensive? Why can't you just make things for me to play with? Them being so gated off just means they're not going to be, like, part of the actual, like, game design. It's just going to be some, like, fleeting, like, extra shit that, like, you can fly over the basic level design with. It's never going to be as good as if these things were allowed to work together. This stuff's obvious. And yet, here the game is. So compromised. What is going on at Sonic Team? Are they at gunpoint making these games? What is Sega doing to them? Are they just lazy? Are the working conditions terrible? It's something to think about, because, like, you look at it. How could this be? Randomly got an error saying, like, not receiving enough video. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope, not interacting with that guy. I like that yaw he gives, though. Yeah, that's very video gamey. Yeah! Not as good as the one from SA1. You know that? Yeah! Like, that shit's iconic. That fucking kid they got to do Tails. Oh, what's up, Eggman? He looks so unnatural floating there.
I've seen those giant devices all over Chaos Island. Judging by their color scheme and how new they are, I'm guessing you made them.
You've got a sharp eye, Tails. Indeed,
I don't know which one he's talking about.
Generation devices I built as I investigated ancient technology. The Death Egg robot and all of the other machines I brought in may be amazing, but they're useless without an energy supply. That's why I prepared a power generator that utilizes geothermal energy from volcanoes. If only I had more time, I would have put generators throughout this island to power a super weapon. What a shame.
Maybe the reason the Death Egg robot's beam was able to find the underground passage wasn't just because of the hacking, but because of Eggman's energy supply.
Is he thinking this?
I really don't want to thank him, though.
They should have put that in, like, parentheses or something. Or, like, you know, zoomed the camera in to just Tails to let me know, like, it was just, you know, his internal thoughts or something. It was just, it's just so fucking, like, not a cutscene. Not how we make things. Why don't you climb this mountain? No, I guess it's not gonna fly, whatever. I did that kind of shit, like, the bulk of Chaos Island, the third one, and fucking... Are you serious? This, like, these tiny-ass walkways? Yeah, on the third island, like, I just, like, sidestepped my way up, like, the mountains the game was asking you to climb as Sonic. Shit was awesome. Can't move the camera right now. And yet the game wasn't giving me the "you can't move the camera right now" indicator it normally does. Cool. I have like 9 of these things, motherfucker. When you gonna use them? Nothing there, huh? Yo, New Horizons for the Nintendo Switch? Maybe I'll farm up rings and use the tornado to get up there. I'm using my gameplay choices, motherfucker. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. My run deceleration, hold up. Alright. Yeah, look at how much easier this is for Tails. Wow, all the way over there. We're drowning, motherfucker. I remember seeing footage of, like, the characters in the cyberspace levels, so, like, when's that gonna happen? I'm almost scared to see it. Amy, let's talk. Let's have an awkward conversation.
Would have been more helpful to Sonic if I had my normal body back?
For sure. In this digitized state, there's a limit to how much we can affect the real world.
Is there? Knuckles can punch things for some reason.
Ways to help from cyberspace, like how we combined our powers to turn Sonic back to normal.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's true.
Why'd that even happen?
There must be things only we can do in this form.
Haven't seen any evidence of that. Might as well grind up. I almost have enough. Yeah, you can just get infinite rings by doing this shit. Ridiculous. Well, I hope I just didn't skip over gameplay back there. That might have, you know, ruined some level designer's day. You never know with this game. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Wait, why am I doing this? All that for one little guy. They're fucking crazy putting this kind of shit in the game. Like, do they want me to play the game? Do they want to make levels? Where is it? Is this mandatory? Me flying around in this thing? Guess not, because these things delete it. Cool popping. Oh god, my boost is deleted now. I can't just boost on the ground anymore. That's a little annoying. A Chaos Emerald and one of these guys? Wow, how convenient. Show me Tails is obligatory, like, ugh, I must pull through, like
every time I interact with cyberspace, I'm getting more corrupted.
You know, it's not really interesting if you can predict where things are going.
With this whole time. I knew he was sick, but I never realized it was like this.
Sonic's pain is unreal.
If I'm going to be at his side, then I need to keep at his pace. I won't let this stop me.
Knuckles is lame as shit for falling to the ground in his scene. Like, what? None of the other characters are, like, letting it get to them that bad. Why they gotta make Knuckles look like that?
You never stood a chance against Sonic. Now you're up against all four of us. You should have quit while you were behind.
Yeah, whoever you're talking to. You know, the vague evil force of this game. Yeah, just give us the fucking Chaos Emeralds. And what, the last one's just gonna be like, you know, in a cutscene or something? Okay. Why'd it do that? Like, I'm not playing as Tails. Why is he smiling? This is serious. Tails will be playable later.
We're almost done.
We are?
Just leave this last part to me.
Ha! We'll be done before you are. Come on, hurry up.
What do they want me to do? There's no objective. I don't know what the game wants from me. Doesn't that look unnatural? Him just falling sideways like that? In a way, there's something satisfying about it, because it's so unnatural, as I keep saying. Like, that's the appeal of this game. That crazy shit. Guess I'll do another level, even though they have no point, but... Yeah. What's the point of living, right? Why block if you're gonna get hit? Those rescue the animal submissions are so fucking lame. This rocket shit again. So I know, you know, from that we're not doing a level, right? All right, you know, I'm being asked to identify shit. Okay. Oh god, is this the level from Lost World? Yeah, no, don't think any of these levels are based on Sonic shit. They're just weird. Marvelous music, as ever. Yeah, the coolest loop-de-loop was the one where it actually, like it didn't, like, take the camera away from me like that. And the game just naturally went upside down. There was a loop like that where, like, it allowed it to happen, just, like, without a cinematic. Whoops. I guess we're gonna get more mileage out of this one. Those bees following me made me think it was gonna be like a Sonic Unleashed homage with like those laser sections. Nope, not doing that. Nice, fucking tacky. I'm pretty proud of this loop technology. I don't think they did that in the base game too much. Not from what I remember. I was worried this wouldn't be a real level when it had those rocket things, but this feels pretty good. Nice and open, you know, befitting of the loosey-goosey moveset. Thought I was gonna fly over that and die, motherfucker. All of those side objectives just, they don't appeal to me. Guess I'll go talk to Eggman. Yeah, that's always fun. Sonic and Eggman interacting. That's what I live for. Not fighting these guys, though. I don't live for that kind of thing. Not in this DLC. Hello.
It seems your friends have been making progress on the emeralds.
I knew they could handle it.
But there's no time to waste. You must hurry to the tower.
I do?
Right, it's time to get to it.
What tower? If that was the goal, why not fucking indicate me, motherfucker? Just completely flew over that guy's, like, intro cutscene. What's up?
Hey, Eggman, you found the emerald yet?
You can't rush genius. And besides, you haven't even finished that tower. What are you waiting for?
Huh. You can't rush Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll be back in a flash.
Wow, he said it's so cool. Oh, now I need to get the fucking lookout guys? I don't have enough? Is that why? Well, this is a bit sudden. I'm being asked to play the game now. Holy shit. I really don't like the cyberspace levels because all of the objectives are like time-centric. Like the moon ones, you have to get them in like a quick enough time or like it invalidates it. And the animal buddies one, they inhibit your movement. It makes you slow and shit. Don't want to do any of them. Sick. Why is this the only level showing up, like, on my map, though? That's so weird. Or the compass thing, anyway. I'm just hoping to find those buggers, like, in the ground or something. Ooh, maybe now's the time to interact with those boss fights, right? Sonic's dead. Oh. This sick shit at you that'll one-shot you with so little telegraphing. It's mean. Okay, he didn't parry that. Even though it can block everything else in the game just fine. Once again, the rules have been changed. Or as ever, the rules have been changed. We might be here a while, huh? Wow. I guess we're not fighting that, because, this doesn't seem conducive. Oops. Starting to play like an asshole. Maybe I ought to call it soon. Like, you know, not abandon the game, abandon Sonic and his friends. Never. Just, you know, fucking stop playing for now. Oh, sweet. Will that be the one I need? Yup! Yeah, the game did not clue me in at the beginning of this DLC that Lookout Coco, like, unlock the way forward.
I have to.
This was easy. Almost too easy.
What are they talking about? He was just, like, on the floor, like, moaning. He's like, ugh, Sonic, ugh. Like, now it's too easy. He's just showing off for Sonic. Fucking crazy. The platforming in this game is for aliens. Oh, what up, Sage?
So we've been following the Chaos Emerald's trail, and Knuckles is here for the ruins. But what's Big doing here? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with just going fishing.
Fishing? If you are talking about the purple portals, those are not real locations. They are a type of cyberspace recreated from your memories. I am not picking up any signals like those of the doctors or your friends.
Big the cat's an illusion from my
The
memory.
cat you saw is most probably an illusion recreated from your memory. The fact that you were able to converse with the illusion and believe it was real speaks of how vivid a memory you have of him. Normally, traveling between spaces is said to cause a feeling of danger at such a level that even you would be able to pick up on it.
Well, it was just big, so it didn't feel dangerous. But it's good to know that the real Big is out there, safe in the jungle somewhere.
Wow, that's a lore bomb. Big the cat was not real. I want to talk to Sage again now. That was some shit. I want more nuggets of lore. You know, we like these characters. We want to have conversations that mean things. You know, it's rare in this game, seemingly. I guess that makes the ending of this game less fucked up, where... What the fuck? Oh, hold the phone. Alright, we're back in, and Cat knocked over a thing, and I took the opportunity to take a step away. Yeah, I never bought the auto combo. Why would you want less control over the Sonic game? Madness. Is she at the top of some stupid fucking platforming challenge? Ridiculous. Alright, let's do it. Or, oh no, she's just on the ground. Okay.
The next tower will be the last. It's time for your courage and speed to transcend fate.
Really?
Courage and speed. Cheering me on, are ya? This is getting interesting.
This place is full of unknown possibilities that may throw off my calculations.
Well, if it's not impossible, that's good enough for me. Let's do this.
This is so, like,
Please,
derivative
use your potential to protect the doctor.
of, like, the default ending shit. They might as well have just, like, combined it and replaced, like, just added this stuff on, like, on top of the vanilla ending the game had. But I guess at some point they decided otherwise, because they started making the difficulty, like even more unwieldy, the kind of thing like regular players won't be able to beat, so they had to make it optional. How do I get out of here? I need that rail. But it's just out of reach, and I can't turn the camera. Oh, now I can. Can I just like finagle my way up there? You know, like do the old like do the old Skyrim shit, something like that. You know? But yeah, in the default ending of the game, everyone always joked, like, Sonic and the crew leave the island without picking up Big. But I guess, you know, now it's okay, because he's not real, but, you know, Sonic didn't know that in the default ending, so that still makes them look bad. Tails.
I looked into it. It seems the tower only reacts to Sonic.
I am Sonic.
So I'm the only one who can activate them. Alright, I'll take care of the towers. Let's do this.
What was...
Yeah.
What?
Each have a job to do.
Was that line made for, like, a different conversation? This shit lacks, like, all of, you know, the soul you could derive from the original game. With its, like, occasional good conversation between the cast. Like, this is, like, the worst of the dialogue. This isn't it, right? Oh, I have no way of knowing, because it's not on my map. This is probably it. Whoa. Homing attacking in this game, kind of slur my words there. In this game feels so bad. That fucking delay you have to download a mod to get rid of. You know why they did it? Because, like, I don't know, like 0.5% of the player base, like, been complaining, like, oh, sometimes you know, mash homing attack when you don't mean to. Wow, I completely botched my recovery there. Yeah, so they added the delay because, like, that fixes the problem, right? No, it just creates a new problem of it feeling unsatisfying and stiff to use now. Try again. course I wasn't gonna make that. Ooh, all the way back down. Pretty amateur of me, you know. You know, I kind of like these tower climbs, but you know, I don't wonder. I know this would have been more interesting. Is this like a level you had to do? Where if you failed whatever challenge the game asked of you, you just, you know, fell down a pit that was like right there, probably. You know, something like Final Chase from SA2. I'd say they better not make another open zone game. You know, big air quotes, open zone. But they will, because it's probably easier to make than, you know, curated, very specifically designed levels. This, you can kind of just, like, slapdash it. And, I guess that works out, huh? The nebulous homing attack range. You know, some... Wow. Like, some enemies, it just feels like you can homing attack them much farther than the other ones. Like, you can reach them when other guys you can't. If it's gonna be inconsistent, I'd rather them to just, like, not even reveal it by having these, like, indicators of, like, you can homing attack this. I liked being blind about it, and, you know, something like SA2. Because it ultimately doesn't give me any meaningful information. I would do it when I was close to the thing anyway. I miss being able to, like, shimmy on the rails in, like, SA2 when you can, like, kind of, like, do that weird balancing thing. The mechanic probably needed work, you know, like maintaining speed by, like, angling yourself or whatever was going on in SA2 with its rails. It's this kind of thing that was never iterated on, when, you know, it would have been interesting if it was, and, you know, lost all my control there again. Down again. Yeah, Sonic's kind of fucked. Like, if they're just gonna keep making games like this that are so, like, just kind of almost what you want, but not really, like, we really might as well just, like, give up and, you know, really go all in on maybe Pogging Out over Spark the Jester or something, because, like, you know, those guys are inheriting the real will of Sonic. Like, what we like about those games. You know, the dramatic storylines. You know, that kind of thing. Like, they are going for, like, Sonic Adventure vibes. Those games. This is kitchen sinking it. And it's not ideal. Obviously. Like, something like RE4 Make is more professional and, you know, playable than this. But to a fault, where, like, it doesn't feel interactive anymore, because, like, you can't really do too much in that game, I think. It feels kind of scripted. At least this game is pretty far removed from reality, so, like, it's pretty gamey. You know, I'm moving around in, like, weird circles and shit, and I feel more in control of my character. It's just everything around that. You know, that's not good. Like, RE4 has game design. This game doesn't. So, wow, each one has what the other lacks. Interesting. Wow, wow, wow. What a fucking, like, poorly put together challenge. Did you see that back there? I tried to use the quick step to dodge the cannon, thinking, you know, like that was the intended challenge, but I, like, went off the block because the block wasn't big enough. Like, the challenge they made there didn't account for me using the fucking moves that they made for those kind of challenges, like dodging those kind of quick things in a hallway. We're just not working together with our ideas here. Wow, this is surely the final challenge in the game. This is like the most ridiculous. And at the same time not, because I can thoughtlessly homing attack it? Seriously? And there's no visual variety either. It's just the same, like, you know, purple shit. Wow. The game lost its teeth there. It could have, like, knocked me down to the bottom, but it didn't for some reason. Showing restraint now? Why, Sonic Frontiers? You don't bother elsewhere. Now would have been a good time to, like, kick on the lyrics or something to this song. You know, really make me feel the thrill of getting to the end of the game. We're in an open zone. I could fall to the bottom, motherfucker. We need to be neutral. Open. Well, I did not mean to do that, but it activates when you're in proximity to enemies. The spin dash and the kick move are on the same button. That's always a good thing when you have two completely different actions like on the same button. You know, in something like Kingdom Hearts 2, you have quick run and dodge roll on the same button. But dodge roll is a small dodge. Quick run is a big dodge. They're both on the same button because they're both about dodging. It makes sense. This game doesn't make sense. But this is news to no one. I am high off the ground. If I fell, that would suck, right? Sure wish Tails was... I don't wish Tails was playable right now, because then there'd be, like, no fucking level. You just fly over all this. It's just like another thoughtless thing, because, you know, they made that fucking plane. For what? Interesting moment where, like, the game's scripted right now. I was, like, locked to a very specific movement. So they do color code things for Sonic? That's interesting. They didn't do that elsewhere. I'm the invader? Oh, they were talking about Sage. Wow, this guy looks badass. You can't take these guys seriously when they all have such copy-paste designs.
Anyway, Sage says you're the one who can turn the cyber corruption into new power. Is that right?
Yeah, show me Super Saiyan 2. Let Naruto get the Fox powers. SA2's cutscenes are, like, incomparable to this. They mocapped that shit. They had, like...
And now you're a rock in a chair.
They were making movies. This is RPG Maker.
And I'm short on time, so if you want me to save your legacy, you're gonna have to fast-track this new power process.
Why are we suddenly, like, dismissive of the ancient race? It's not like it's their fault this is happening. Sonic's just being mean for no reason. That was weird. It was the fucking, like, cancel sound effect in my left ear playing back there. What is this? Wow, you're gonna make me fight all the Titans again. Isn't there already a fucking boss rush mode in this game? If you just did this, like, this would be pretty redundant. Just kind of assumed I can climb that. I wasn't sure. It's not the same color as the other things I can climb, motherfucker. He didn't grab it. They're really gonna make me fight all the Titans again. Gotta get value out of these fucking songs. Did Sonic always have the Kirby quills? I was parrying. Numbers, motherfucker! Oh my god, there's a damage cap. Gotta let him fall. From the creators who liked Metal Gear Rising, huh? Not as natural as those games, you know, those battles. They didn't even give them like a new name, like Giganto Memory or something like that. Because it's literally the same content, come on. Oh, this is the strat. My animation, my stomp is getting like shortened. Because I'm hitting his chin. This Supersonic finale, whatever the new one is going to be a little underwhelming after making me do all the other ones. Wouldn't you think? He doesn't want to parry. Yeah, that felt cooler to do after like the Island of Build-Up. You know, back on Island 1. You're not gonna make me actually fight the other ones, are you? Yeah. Yeah, they are. I want more rings, motherfucker. They're giving me the potential to fail this by running out. This is a lot of content. What do you want from me? Wow. You just warp to, like, the boss dimension when you collide with it. Yeah, this was the worst one, because it's basically just like a rail fucking, like, auto-scroller. Pretty big missed opportunity, because it almost plays like the supersonic battles in the Secret Rings game in Black Knight, and I guess Unleashed on the Wii. They had the opportunity to like make each of these fights like resemble, kind of call back to, you know, like supersonic battles of yore, but it's kind of like a, you know, random minigame bullshit. I don't dare use the spin dash on this unwieldy fucking early game terrain they're throwing it on. Like, the spin dash is new technology. I don't believe for a second it'll, like, work with some of this older shit. They give him the opportunity to fall down from there. That's pretty brutal. Alright, from what I recall, this one's just, like, a parry simulator. Oh wait, perfect parry's the only way? Seriously? Yeah, this one sucks. I can't interact with the boss. Wow, that was caca damage. We ain't winning this. I see what they're doing. This is some NES shit. I need to power up my Sonic. Is that it? That's